Assalamu alaikum. Here is your chemistry teacher Usama Shahab with you. Hope you all are fine, safe and healthy. Today it's our first offline session for grade 9 and our topic is Introduction to Chemistry. Yes, chemistry. In this lecture, students, I am going to introduce you the subject chemistry. Most people associate when they think about chemistry that a scientist working on a bench with different hazardous and dangerous chemicals in the laboratory. They might associate chemistry with chemical equations that how different things react together to form new products. They might associate chemistry with periodic table of the elements. But all of these things are big part of chemistry. Now, in this video, I am going to discuss that the chemistry is the science which really helps us to make understand the models, to make predictions about our world's reality. We are very lucky that when we want, many of our queries are resolved by the studies of chemistry, like fire. We see fire in our houses on daily basis. But what is fire is actually? Fire is the combustion of methane gas which provides us energy through which we cook our food. From the core of the earth to the furthest reach of the universe, chemistry is everywhere. Chemistry is all around and anything related to the matter involves chemistry. So the actual definition of chemistry is the study of matter, composition, structure, properties, chemical changes, physical changes, behavior, each and everything related to the matter is the study of chemistry. What is matter? You might have heard that everything is made up of matter, and that's true. You, your football, your PC, your laptop, your mobile, all these things are matter. But what is matter is actually? The scientific answer is anything that has weight and takes up space or volume is called matter. So all matters have volume and weight. Matter has different states. Sometimes you can't see or feel matter, but it is there, like air which we breathe. Yes, I am talking about the state of matter which is gas. And two other states of matter are solid and liquid. Since chemistry is such a broad and vast field, so we divided the study of chemistry into different branches. Some main branches of chemistry are industrial chemistry, analytical chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, biochemistry, environmental chemistry, polymeric chemistry. Some other examples are physical chemistry and nuclear chemistry. So let's start from the industrial chemistry. All the operations and all the processes involve chemical reactions and chemical changes in the industries are studied under the industrial chemistry. We are using many products of industries like toothpaste, soap, detergent, fabrics, leather and many other things that are producing in industries. All the things are producing from different chemical reactions or from different chemical processes. These all processes and all the reactions are studied in this branch of chemistry. Analytical chemistry is the study of different analytical techniques involved in laboratories. Like if we are going to check the quantity of any material in the solution, or if we are going to check the quality of any substance, we have to do some analytical techniques, and these analytical techniques are termed as analytical chemistry. In the branch of organic chemistry, we are going to study about hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are the compounds of hydrogen and carbon. We also study the derivatives of hydrocarbon in this branch of chemistry. Actually, hydrocarbons are the main part of our life because we are using hydrocarbon in our daily lives. Like we are using methane gas in our houses for cooking purpose. Like we are using petrol, CNG in our cars for transportation. So, organic chemistry is the branch of chemistry in which we study hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Other than hydrocarbon and their derivatives, all the elements and their compounds study under the inorganic chemistry. All the chemistry related to the living organisms, like we know that we have HCl in our stomach, and we also know that plants carries photosynthesis. So all these types of chemical reactions and chemical products related to living organisms is the branch of chemistry which is termed as biochemistry. So, environmental chemistry is the branch of chemistry in which we study how can we get rid on pollution and how can we reduce or recycle the pollutant substances. Like shoppers are the main source of pollution. So how can we recycle the shoppers, or how can we reuse that shoppers? All such kind of techniques and processes are studied under the term environmental chemistry. Human beings and industries are producing pollution on daily basis. Like we are using cars, we are using extinguishers, we are using refrigerators, we are using aerosols, we are using body spray, that are gaseous emission of pollution. And industries, of course, they are producing a lot of pollution. They are producing a lot of liquid effluent, and they are draining that effluent in the sea, that affect ultimately aquatic life. So such kind of pollution can be handled by this branch of chemistry that is termed as environmental chemistry. And we are living in the era of polymer, where we are using each and everything formed by polymer. Like shoppers we are using in our daily lives that are made up of polymer. They are called as polyethylene bags. We are using in our houses carpets and many other things that are form of polyurethane. We are wearing dresses of polyester. All of these things are made up of polymer. So in this branch of chemistry we study about the process that is polymerization, that how can we produce polymers. According to modern world, this branch of chemistry has many words. Now the uses of chemistry, which are unlimited, out of which we are going to discuss some. The main and the major use of chemistry is lives saving drugs. By the use of chemistry we produce some life saving drugs which are very important to save the lives of the people. Fertilizers are another big role of chemistry in our society for the production of crops. By the use of chemical operations and chemical processes, we are going to make pollution-free environment, and we are struggling for this purpose. Many important chemicals and chemical reactions occur in industries through which many useful products are forming that we are using in our daily lives, like we are using paper, we are using inks, we are using dyes, we are using lead storage batteries for energy purpose, and in our cars a lot of auxiliaries are producing in industries by the use of chemistry. A lot of chemicals and a lot of processes involved in laboratories, which is another use of chemistry. Okay, so finally student, we have done our topic of today, and your homework is do question number 1 of your worksheet pack, which is a very simple question. I hope you understand all the slides of our today's lecture, but if is there any query regarding the lecture, feel free to ask before 9 o'clock today. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Stay safe, stay blessed.